Ready to open the hood? UseTool for the tutorials.
And for car parts, the right idea is the Mr. Auto app. Easy, fast, and with better prices than on the website.
For this operation, get the filter box, which you will find in the video description. It includes every filter needed when overhauling your car, plus the oil plug. Turn your engine off and pull up the handbrake. In order to change the diesel filter, it is required to lift the front of your vehicle. Lift the front of your vehicle and put it in the two-axle stance. We strongly suggest watching the tutorial, raising your vehicle safely before carrying out this step. You can now see the diesel fuel filter housing located behind the engine. Disconnect the electrical connector from the filter by pressing the tab and pulling on it. Using a ratchet and a 10mm socket, unscrew the screw holding the filter ring. Open the ring. Unclip the water pressure sensor connector from its guide, then disconnect it. You now need to disconnect the hoses. To disconnect the first hose, press the two white-coloured parts on both sides of the hose to unclip it. Repeat this step for the second hose. You can use a pair of pliers to help. Take a liquid collector for the diesel that will flow out of the filter. You can learn how to make one by watching another of our videos, How to Make a Collector for Liquids. Remove the filter from the ring.
All parts used in this tutorial are supplied by our trusted partners. These partners also help us create as many video tutorials as possible. Check them out in the description below.
Unscrew the water pressure sensor by turning it anti-clockwise. You can then drain the filter. Once drained, using a T30 Torx socket, unscrew the 5 screws from the diesel fuel filter cover. Separate the cover from the housing by prying on it with a flathead screwdriver. Get the filter box, which you can find in the description of the video. There's a tool provided inside your new Perflex filter box for easily opening the cartridge. Screw the tool into the location of the water pressure sensor. Then simply grab the assembly and knock the base of the tool against the workbench to pop the filter out. You can also perform the operation by removing the top metal plate. Then, using a thin flathead screwdriver, gently pry on the filter around the edge of the cover to extract it. Clean the filter cartridge using brake cleaner and a piece of tissue. Do the same with the lid, making sure to first remove the old seal. Get the new filter from the filter box and install it in its cartridge. Fit the new seal on the cover. You can now close the filter cartridge by pushing down firmly with your thumbs. Then retighten the 5 new cover screws supplied with the new filter. We recommend screwing them back in bit by bit to ensure a perfect seal. With a flathead screwdriver, put the water pressure sensor joint back in place, having oiled it beforehand. screw the water pressure sensor back on the filter. Reconnect the new filter hose by hose. Reconnect the filter's electrical connectors. Then screw the ring back on. Reconnect the water pressure sensor and clip the connector back in. Turn the key 3 times to fill the filter by means of the diesel pump. You can now put the vehicle back on the ground. Operation completed.
Hi, it's Theo from UseTool. I hope this video has helped you a lot in your car maintenance. We would be super grateful if you could spread the word so that we can produce even more tutorials. Simply give us a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us boost the channel and help the whole community. Thanks a lot and have a great one.